Joining us now is Clayton Simms, a criminal defense attorney based in Utah, who has been following this case closely. Thanks very much for coming on the program. Appreciate it. All right, so explain to us the sentence here. 4 counts, 1 to 15 years each. What is a realistic amount of time that she would have to serve?
Yeah, so she pled guilty to 4 counts, 1 for each of the children involved. So her sentence would be 4 to 60 years. Each count has a 1 to 15-year sentence. So it's likely that she would spend at least 4 years, but up to 60 years in prison.
But practically, what does that mean? I mean, so does that mean it's likely she's going to serve 4? Does it mean more likely she's going to serve 10?
My guess and intuition is that she will serve at least enough time to where the kids would be adults, that they would turn 18, that she wouldn't have any chance of custody. And so the youngest victim in this case is 9. So if you think that the Board of Pardons would be concerned about her gaining custody, I think that at least 9 years is a likely sentence.
Let me play another piece of sound from her before the sentence. Again, she seems to be blaming a lot of people, and I want to ask you about that. Here she is. This is number 1.
For the past 4 years, I've chosen to follow counsel and guidance that has led me into a dark delusion. My distorted version of reality went largely unchecked as I would isolate from anyone who challenged me.
I mean, it sounds like she's kind of blaming a lot of other people. As part of a plea, you're supposed to take responsibility for your actions, right?
Right, and no one has a higher duty than the mother. Mother has a duty to protect and take care of her kids, and this is cruelty and torture, withdrawing food, withdrawing medical care, binding wounds with duct tape. It's just very cruel. And she bears responsibility, and any human would have known that this is not appropriate behavior.
And does any of that factor into how long she will ultimately serve? I mean, like, what are the factors that determine the 1 to 15? Is that based on her behavior in prison? Is that based on a parole? Like, what's going to assess that?
Well, there'll be a number of factors. You would think that she would get credit for acceptance of responsibility, but her statement seems to place blame on her co-defendant, which may undercut that. And so if she's saying, I'm sorry, what I did was wrong, I understand that, and then moving forward, you can heal, you can take responsibility, you can get therapy. But if she's blaming someone else, I think that undercuts her story. And
thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.